Nestled in the heart of downtown DeWitt, Emma Ray's Antiques and Uniques has spent the last decade growing from a family dream into a Midwest destination for antique lovers and treasure hunters alike. What began with just 12 vendors in 2015 has flourished into a vibrant, expanding marketplace with more than 115 vendors offering everything from antiques and collectibles, of course, to handmade soaps, vintage toys. Here with details on this weekend's Cheers to 10 Years anniversary celebration is Tracy Nissen. Tracy, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is so exciting for all of you in the family. This is a family business. So yes, take us back to the beginning. How did the idea for Emma Ray's Antiques and Uniques come about in the first place?
Well, my father, Ted, retired, and we decided to have a building in downtown came available, and we thought having a vendor placed for 1 million different people to have their own businesses under one roof would be something fun to do.
Well, yeah, and is that something that your parents had always been interested in, antiques or collectibles, or is that just, you know, just an idea that they had?
We, from time to time, would go to flea markets and, you know, different malls around the area, and the building that came up for sale was just perfect.
Perfect for this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at this really sweet photo on the screen right now. So tell us a little bit about it, because this is actually what inspired the name, correct?
Yes. So Emma Ray is my daughter.
Okay.
It was named after their first granddaughter.
Cute.
Yeah, so in 2015, and we started it with 12 vendors and are now at 115.
That is wonderful. So 10 years ago, do you remember what it was like to get started on a small business? We are so lucky here in the Quad Cities that we have, you know, so many different small businesses varying. I mean, beyond antiques, just all kinds. But those first, you know, few months and few years, I mean, they can be tough. Do you remember those times at all? And did you see yourself then where you all are now?
No, it was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
You know, starting with 12 vendors. You have a huge shop and you walk into it and it's almost empty.
It feels empty. Yeah.
Just getting everybody that comes in, you know, to see what you have and learn how you're going to be and what kind of, you know, what kind of store you're going to run makes a difference.
Well, obviously it does. So as we already talked about, you went from that 12 to more than 100 vendors. Talk about that growth over the last decade, and you know what it's been like curating those vendors and finding them. And not only that, but you have a very low vendor turnout rate as well. Turnover rate.
Vendors we get from all over the Midwest, and I think just great customer service. Being friendly, you know, in a small town that all puts together people like that feel. We do as much as we can for the vendors to help them sell and to keep their businesses going as well as ours. If they're not making sales, we're not either. So we really want everybody to be happy.
That's great, yeah.
And we have vendors from all over. Anywhere from Cuba City, Wisconsin to Cambridge, Illinois to Galesburg.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes. So, and you have everything there. Absolutely everything.
A little bit of everything.
You really do.
Everyone.
Antiques and collectibles, which we're seeing photos on the screen right now. But you also sell handmade items. So it really doesn't, like, it includes people who are kind of small business owners themselves.
Yes, we do like to have our antiques and our mid-century modern and our fancy glass, and then on top of it we do like to have our sewers and the handmade soaps and the candles to put a spin on it, make it unique. That isn't our name, Emma Ray's Antiques and Uniques, so we do like to have some of the unique items as well.
Yes, you have it all. Okay, and you've recently expanded into some furniture consignment, which is very cool.
Yes, so we've had a couple expansions over the year. Our last one was furniture consignment.
That's great.
We are recently going to expand into that area. We have such a large waiting list. We are going to expand it with new vendors.
Great.
It won't be all before our big event this weekend.
No, but it's on the
over
horizon.
the next month or so, we would like to expand the rest.
That is wonderful. So something to look forward to. Yeah. Okay, so this weekend, it's a big 10 years celebration. Cheers to 10 years. You guys have been around for a decade. So what can people expect? Everything starts on Friday.
Everything starts Friday, 9:30 to 6 on Friday. Saturday is 10 to 5, and Sunday is 11:30 to 4.
Okay.
We'll have everything from treats to amazing sales throughout the store.
Yeah.
We've got great raffles. This is just a small portion of the raffles that we have to offer. One even has Cubs tickets for a June game in there. Yes, and
okay, I'll be taking this with me. No, I'm just kidding.
All of these are donated items from our vendors in the store.
That just shows how much they really appreciate all of you at Emma Ray's to be able to do that and put together these baskets. Okay, so if I'm showing up this weekend and I want to be part of one of these raffles, which these are beautiful, beautiful baskets. I mean, we've got some lawn items in this one. We've got some Iowa Hawkeye gear in this one. Of course, you have the Cubs one over there. Really, really cool stuff. So how can I make sure as a customer that I am maybe in the running to win one of these?
Come in, hang out with us, have a snack, make a small purchase, and you can get your name into a raffle drawing and have a chance to win any of these baskets.
Well, that's easy. All you have to do is buy something at a store that you went to buy something. Yes, absolutely. You're going to have some special guests showing up throughout the weekend as well, including a local author.
Yes. We will have our local Iowa author, Bob Banks. He is from Bluegrass. He is a vendor with us, and he has wrote a few new books, and he wants to present them, and he'll be there to sign them. Yeah, and just to enjoy it with us.
That's great.
And then Sunday, we will have a duo friend coming in, Faded Fortune.
They are going music.
Yes, so we'll have a little bit of music back by our new opening where we're going to put in our new vendors. So Faded Fortune will be there. It's their first time out together.
So, that's awesome.
Yeah, come and see them.
Exciting. Yes, come and support them. Local music as well. Okay, so what have these 10 years meant to you and your family? I mean, if there's other families that are watching, or maybe some folks that are set to retire, but they don't really want to stop doing something. I mean, what has all of this meant to you and your daughter and your family?
It's hopefully to keep going in the future. Hopefully, you know, one of my children will want to take it over. But yeah, just to keep going. It provides a beautiful space for our downtown. DeWitt's beautiful anyway. Just to be involved in the community, and it's just fun. Talking to all those people and everybody that we get from all over the U.S.
It's been fun. Yeah, it is quite the destination for a lot of folks to stop by. Well, that's awesome. The Cheers to 10 Years anniversary celebration is set for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Emma Ray's in DeWitt. You can find the business online as well at emmarays.com. And there is a Facebook page that I saw this morning where you can stay up to date on all kinds of events and promotions at the shop. Tracy, thank you so much, and to your entire family, big congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you.